Welcome back. Chance here with Benson. We got El Clasico, Real Madrid, Optic Gaming versus Envy. And again, we also kind of tried to make the point that there was the King Jerd versus King Scump battle, but Formal's taking over. Formal is apparently the COD god. He just dominates everything in his sight, got 47 kills. There's really not much more you can say about the game other than that. But of course, moving into S&D, it is going to be Detroit. Do you think Formal just continues the destruction?
I mean, yes, I do. I really do. The guy, this event, best event I've seen him play on AW. Really, and I'm not exaggerating. And the irony is, this isn't the best I've seen Optic play, but it's the best I've seen him play.
Very true.
Every single game mode, he's been just going ham. He really has, and it's kind of fitting, obviously. I feel like towards the end of the game, he does just become this unstoppable beast. Like, you look at Ghosts, kind of similar thing happened there. Just an absolute unstoppable beast.
He always looks focused. No matter what he's doing, he could be sitting down texting on his phone, and it's like the most intense text conversation that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's insane what that guy is able to do. Nonetheless, though, again, S&D, I'm going to try and sell the other storyline a little bit. JCap, this event, especially in S&D, he's been the definition of clutch. Going against Optic Nation, he pulled off an ace. He pulled off the 1v3 clutch in the exact same situation. He also got a kill with the stun grenade, which I thought was funny. But again, he was able to pull off stuff like that. He dropped 15 kills on Riot. Now, I'm not saying it's going to take that kind of performance to be able to take down Optic Gaming, but it would certainly be nice. So there's definitely a lot of hope for Envy. It is very early on in this series, but they definitely do need to stop Formal.
Well, speaking of JCap, maybe on the defensive side, but I do want to get involved with him first. Of course, seen Optic Gaming play Detroit S&D a couple of times this event, and Envious should be aware of every kind of trick Optic have up their sleeves. Looney, first blood. Nice little snipe coming from him now, but a Scumpy does have the bomb for Optic Gaming. Also a grenade at his disposal, and that trophy system class. Looks now as if they're going to try and breach this A site.
Well, someone for Optic fired right there, right by the A bomb site. It does appear, well, only one player for Envy kind of backing up just a tiny bit in hopes, but they're still watching mid-map like crazy, and I'm assuming they saw at least one of those players for Optic Gaming make the cross. And Jerd, well, he's firing shots in the garage. They know that Optic Gaming is kind of pinned down, and of course, with the man disadvantage, Optic Gaming has to make something crazy to be able to pull off this round win, and the time is ticking down.
Love this play from Jerd. Just a little passive, really waiting to get some intel. As Optic do reveal their positions. Over at A couple of pre-firing going the wrong way. Goonjar's going to get melted. Formal looking for the second. Actually just dashed straight past Looney. Looney did pick it up with the pistol, though. Scump's going to go down as well. Karma for the 1v3. He's been pretty unsuccessful at the beginning of Search and Destroy games today. Started 0-5 in the past couple I've casted. See if he can get that off his back. Not going to be able to do so. 0-1.
Yeah, of course, the question for Optic Gaming is always going to be, it seems like at least nowadays, which Karma is going to be able to show up again. Even in this tournament, we've seen him have massive performances. I've seen him on Skyers where he didn't miss a single shot and was dropping 10, 11 kills. Then he also had an S&D where he went 1 in 10. Now, granted, in that situation, Optic Gaming was still able to win, but it's very back and forth. And again, the competition throughout this tournament is only going to get better and better. Envy, potentially, again, having a shot at winning this tournament. They're looking good, or at least it appears to be that way, weirdly enough. So Karma definitely going to need to step up to the plate and continue what he was able to bring earlier today on Saturday.
Looking at Looney. Jumps over toward the bomb site. Should be able to get the first blood. Not going to be able to do so. The trade does finally come in, but it did take a little bit of time. JCap and Jerd left up.
Jerd just flied
at Karma. He was having none of it, and JCap picks up a crucial kill on Crim. Leaves Formal in a 1 versus 2.
Oh, Double J is going all out, but of course, Formal's the guy you want in this situation, but Jerd and JCap are 5-0 combined. Formal, though, definitely able to spot that player crossing. You might even see JCap as well. He's going to jump over just before that happens. It appears JCap going to be getting this bomb down. Formal panic knifed.
That's the knife button. Formal, that's the knife button. 40 seconds left. Bomb goes down. He now knows exactly, or at least one of these Envy plays is going to be. Sees the dash. Now, how ambitious are you feeling, Formal? Are you potentially going to go for this Ninja Diffuser? You're just going to try and bait out. Looks like he's going to go for the bait game. Spots Jerd. 1 versus 1 now. JCap versus Formal. Formal so aggressive. Outplayed! Beautiful play from Formal. The friendly knife as well.
Read him like a
He's
book.
going to pick up the diffuse. Literally read it like a pop-up book. There was colors, there was pictures, there was even a little sound and a jingle that played after that.
in my mind, I was like, all right, it's JCap. It's at least going to be interesting.
That was a clutch right there.
Well, okay, so he wins the gunfight on Jerd. No surprise there. Jerd has the ASM1 in its formal. He wins it instantaneously. The fact that he just sprinted out, jumped around, got the next kill in 2 seconds, and JCap
he just knew.
Didn't even have time to turn around.
He just knew.
It's abusive. And all smiles there for Formal. Actually, that might be the first time I've seen him smile in a long time. It really is.
Of course, Formal spent a lot of time in Advanced Warfare improving his search and destroy.
Oh, yeah.
So much time. S&D tournaments all the time. And that right there is exactly why. Just instinct. It immediately challenged on JCap. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Scump's with the bomb in garage right now. The rest of his team is down A street. I can kind of understand it if Optic Gaming is going to get the rat back, but let's assume that someone pushes Scump. He gets killed. They know bomb is down. That's going to leave that in a very awkward position.
And this is pretty much Optic Gaming's go-to every single round. They will send bomb carrier into garage. They'll wait. They try and play for a pick, and then they rotate around the side of the map. It's risky, but so far it's been working. So don't really need to change that up. But I do agree with you. A little weird.
Well, only off the break, you could see Scump was very quick to rotate back towards his teammates, and it doesn't hurt when Formal's able to get the first blood. Pretty much no surprise there. It is the duo, JCap and Jerd, that made it interesting last time, but Formal apparently has JCap's number. Also, I'm not sure what you said is interesting. What do you got?
I was surprised to see Karma pull out the sniper rifle on Detroit. He's not having the best of luck in search and destroy today, and every time he's pulled out the sniper rifle, it's kind of been a sign that he's getting a little frustrated with his bow play and his bow presence, but
it is an interesting question for Optic Gaming. Do you let Formal just do whatever he wants because if he has the hot hand and say, dude, if you want to snipe, go for it, you do whatever, and let Karma adjust off of that? Or do you say, Karma, you do what makes you more comfortable, we'll play around you and do what we can? So if he's pulling out the sniper again, there are days where he just doesn't miss. We'll see how it works out, but still sitting on the donut cam.
Let's have a look. You can try and get this pick with the sniper.
That's a huge first blood.
Oh, gonna connect with the stun. No, someone's mid-map and does the smart thing, backs away. Want to get rushed with that sniper. JCap is just kind of roaming around middle. Formal's already gone down. Looney with a trade. Krim actually cleans him up. As Karma, with nothing but that sniper rifle, needs the support of a teammate. But decides to back away. Jerd picks up Scump and, you know, Karma, he's just gonna get rushed. And Guja just melees him. That was just such a simple kill.
Really, nothing he could do in that situation. It's going to be up to Crim6 to clutch. He would get the ace if that were the case. Of course, the bomb is down inside of B. Crim6 rotating back in that general direction. He's going against JCap and Goon. Again, we talked about JCap being clutch, but Formal has had his number. Crim6 right now on par with Formal, at least in terms of stats. Of course, he is going to have to make a move soon. Does appear JCap going for that bomb plant.
And when it comes down to it, Krim, such a clutch player. If there's anyone on this Optic squad, you know, besides Formal, you would want him to be in this situation, and most of the time you would just want Krim to be in this situation. He, as I said, just so unbelievably clutch. 30 seconds left, he's gonna spot JCap. Oh, shred straight through him, didn't miss. Goonjar at the back, Krim tags up Goon, and 26 seconds. Yep, I think he called it perfectly. Let's see, here's Goonjar potentially going to get him. Krim just baits it out so well. Oh, the smarts, man. The
oh my God, that guy got so happy in the crowd. I've never seen that. Krim on a 6 streak though. So again, he got the ace, he got the bomb defuse, played Goon. That is 2 plays in a row from Optic Gaming where they just read him like a book. What do you do in this situation if you're Envy?
I'm not going to repeat what Krim just said.
Well, that's fine. We don't have to. We can talk over it. It didn't happen.
It did happen. It definitely did. Krim. 7-2, but yeah, what'd you do in that situation? Absolutely nothing. You're just getting outplayed.
Not to mention, they got Formal for the first blood as well. So if I was them, I would have like just breathed a huge sigh of relief because I'm like, all right, this is actually feasible. 4v3, the remaining players of Optic Gaming. Karma had the sniper out, didn't do anything with it, but then they got to worry about Krim being able to get an ace. Now Karma showing up with a sniper, gets a kill, and that is just, it's devastating if you're Envy. I don't see any way they win this round, frankly.
Miracles can happen. Looney and Goon. The Loon and Goon combo. See if they can 2v4 Optic Gaming. Not really in the best of situations or places. Knowing that bomb is being planted over at B now, they will have to rotate across. May actually be able to pick up a free kill here, but there's a lot of roaming around the map. Goon is going to go down. Looney for the 1 versus 4.
We'll take betting odds on who thinks Looney can get this. And
You didn't
well, the
even have
betting
time
is
to
going to get
finish.
closed down. If you picked them, we're sorry, you were wrong. Optic Gaming, believe it or not, able to clutch up when they are in those 4 versus 1 situations to the surprise of literally nobody. Of course, Crim6 maintaining his streak. He is now at 8 kills. No, 8 kills in a row, I should say. He's sitting at 9-2. What round is this? Like the 5th one?
Yeah, that was the 5th round.
That was the 5th round. He's doing pretty well. It's not bad.
You know, so some say he's pretty good at Call of Duty. They do. Envy now on the attacking side. Down 4-1. Big round. If they're going to potentially claw some momentum back, this is where it's going to start. JCap, of course, will have the bomb. As he makes his way over towards mid-street, you can see Envy aggressively going to hit the B-bomb site. Absolutely love this play. A couple of kills being traded. JCap still mid-street. That bomb site should be completely free, but they need to be careful. Skunk coming on the flank.
Envy, though, in a decent situation here. Scump, though, also in a pretty good position for him. You could probably hear any of the boosting going on around him. Of course, his teammate is going to be pinching from the other side of school. JCap just going to be waiting for it. The stun comes out. Stuns from JCap are always on point. Probably the best stunner in the game.
Oh, wow.
Karma, though, not too bad with the sniper again. When he's on point, he does not miss. Able to get the first one still, though. It would be a 1v3 clutch if he was able to pull this off. Of course, JCap trying to get that bomb down as well, but Karma going to challenge that immediately, trying to get the kill. Just going to pre-fire. Of course, they do know where he is, but going to pull out that sniper potentially. But still, JCap hasn't moved off the bomb.
Kind of prefer him with the sniper rifle, to be honest with you. Maybe able to pick up JCap hit. Nope, not going to be able to do so. Tries to escape, 28 seconds left. Anticipating someone to flank, but the flank didn't come. Both players still in there. Should be able to clean up JCap now. No.
Didn't even shoot.
Shoot. 4-2 now. As Envious pick up that round. And you'll see here Looney just pre-aim and pick up a very, very simple kill by his standards. Goon sitting at 1-6 in this search and destroy. If he steps up, potentially you see Envy make the comeback.
And that was a good round for Envy as well. They played aggressive. They played their game. They didn't play into the hand of Optic Gaming. They just came out with the aggression, hit B immediately. And yes, you know, one player did drop, but they made sure to get the trades. They played effectively. So again, if they bring it back to what they're used to, they obviously can take rounds off of OG. And of course, now OG, they have complete control of A. We will see if they actually attempt to get this bomb down since they're there, and it does appear that's the case. Crim planning as we speak, and Envy completely caught off guard. No one, not a soul, is nearby.
Yeah, that was unlucky. They literally blind counted themselves. They went for an aggressive B play, and, well, Optic all went A, and, whoa, I tell you what.
Got that kill.
JCap saved Goonjaw's life there, picking up that kill on Formal. 3 versus 2 in favor of Team Envious. Goon, go on your screens, desperately trying to find that second kill. It would be a big confidence boost for him. Meanwhile, kills going around the outside. Scumpy somehow still alive. He will fall. That leaves Karma now. 1 versus 2. 15 seconds left. Surely he clutches this. He has just seen one Envy play. Looney, no!
What?
Picks up the kill. How did Looney even see him? I have absolutely no idea. Looney excels his streak, or expands his streak now to 4. Goon sitting at 1-6. Envy making a comeback. Chance's face right now is priceless.
I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I was watching
That's
from
just
Karma's
Karma's luck
perspective.
right
I
now.
was like, there's like 13 seconds left. Like, he can definitely pull this off. Granted, it's 2 players. He sees him go and is like, all right, cool. Then he comes flying back and
Look
kills
at how
him. Like,
confused
what?
Karma looks. He has absolutely no idea how
That's
that just
bewildering.
happened. That is either COD instinct or maybe somehow he saw Karma out the corner of his eye. Absolutely no idea. But now Envy back on the attacking side. Last time we saw a very aggressive B push chance. It looks as if maybe something similar maybe coming in, but there should be a first blood any second now. In fact, no, Goonjar didn't decide to peek out that middle window. If he had, it would have been an easy kill. Formal should get traded.
Interesting.
Stun kill actually comes in. 2v2 now. Judd and Looney going up against Scump and Crim. Crim 11-4 at this point in the game. Really playing very, very well, and he's looking to try and pick up his 12th kill. Should be able to spot both Envy's plays. Going to call them out. JCap's going to see him as well. Crim shuts down Judd.
Oh, they know.
And Looney, he's going to go down as well.
Yeah, Looney was on the 4 streak. There was a bit of potential there, but as soon as Jerd goes down to that gunfight, you can see Scump wasted. I don't even know if that's technically a bait and switch. That literally is Crim saying, Scump, like, you're off the leash, just go, fly, do what you got to do, and Scump just flies right in and completely destroys. And nonetheless, Crim6,
Scump things.
Triple positive right now. He's doing pretty well. Of course, getting an ace, you know, kind of pads the stats just a little bit, but he had to do it in a clutch situation, so you can't. Pad the stats is not the right phrase, but having a monster performance and Optic Gaming, apparently each player is just going to take a turn to destroy Envy.
Looks as if Scump's going to head over towards that garage side, and Envy actually stacking 2 plays here. And I like this, trying to adapt to the fact that they know Scump plays in this garage with that bomb. Judd, meanwhile, just playing peekaboo with grenades. Scump's going to jump in. He's going to fall. Looney does get traded. Karma was that. 3 versus 3 now. Goon should be able to pick up a kill. He does so. Another kill at the other side of the map in favor of Karma. That's his second this round. Krim has Goon very weak, and Goon looking to escape. And Goonjar now left, inning 1 versus 2 here in round number 9. Envy's Search and Destroy life on the line.
Yep, Karma on a 3 streak as well. Of course, he is just on the other side of the box. Goonjar gonna have both in front of him. Wins the first one, gets that shot on Karma. Crimsix doesn't trade immediately. Goon coming out for the challenge, and Crimsix shuts him down. Again, probably to the surprise of nobody, everyone in that situation. Crim, 1v1, yep, he's gonna win. But Optic Gaming now up 2-0 in the series. Dominating performance in the hard point, won by nearly 100 points. And 6-3 in S&D. Envy, they showed a little bit of life, but Crimsix showed a lot more.
Yeah, the Crimsix show, he's just so unbelievably clutch. And Optic Gaming continue on through. That's 2-0 now in the best of 7 against Team Envious. And Prim all smiles after that fantastic performance. Finishes 13-4. For now, though, we're going to head to a quick commercial break. When we return, we're going to Uplink on BioLab.